Hi there, you're halfway through me fucking up a sugar cookie recipe. Oh, so I'm just gonna do it and see how it turns out. So what I did was I'm whisking together a cup and a half sugar, 2.5 cups flour, half tablespoon of baking powder, half tablespoon of salt. I was supposed to cream the sugar and the eggs first, but fucked that up. So I'm just gonna mix it all in a big bowl and see what happens. Also, I don't have vanilla extract for it, and also I do not have butter or margarine or shortening or any of that fun stuff. I do have olive oil and sunflower oil, and I heard you can substitute it. Like a 3/4, and it calls for 14 tablespoons of butter, so 10.5 of oil. 2, 3, 4, U, R, A, 4, lost count, 10, 11, 10.5. There we go. And you're supposed to have an electric mixer. I don't. So I'm just gonna see how this goes out. I do have the thingy from an electric mixer though, like, but not the other one, not the mixer, not anything to plug into a wall. This looks horrid. If things start going wrong, I add more oil. Preheat the oven. $350. Make sure nothing's in the oven. Keep mixing. And I know that you're supposed to add ingredients slowly and mix them in a certain way. Just a hit. 2 shots of vodka. Fuck that noise. Just make it in a big bowl. First thing I can put in. And what you can do is you make sand. I made sand. Maybe this would be a good crumble on pie. Like a cobbler. That's not what I'm going for. I'm going for sugar cookie. Because that's what the Google said I had the ingredients for. Baking sheet. Empty parchment paper roll. Non-empty parchment paper roll. Realize you ripped it too small. Improvise. Fail a basic human task. Oh, there we go. Now, because it's so sandy, could ignore that. Just get my hands in there. I mean, I thought egg was supposed to be a binding agent. But in fear of making it too eggy, I don't think I'm going to add any more. Maybe I will. This is fucked already. So, what's the worst that can happen? Nice hard dough. For a nice fluffy cookie. Just compress it as much as you physically can. To make sure it's unpalatable, not the taste. Just the hardest piece of cement cookie you ever put in your mouth. Then I guess you could ice it real nice and feed it to people and watch them break their teeth. And if they don't break their teeth, cavities. Should have been born a dentist. Or born with the desire to become a dentist. Could just make my own clients. Sell cookies on the side. Don't have much to talk about right now. I'm embarrassed doing this. And one of my roommates is downstairs. He could walk up at any time. And then he'd have to be featured in the video. I don't want that. I'm a selfish bitch. I'm a selfish bitch today. Skip class to do my taxes. Clean my room. Just got back from a trip. So I'll be spending all night trying to catch up. By that I mean stressing about being behind and procrastinating. Maybe painting. And the amount of time this is going to take is perfect because our oven preheats very slowly. Very, very slowly. And I am not convinced these are even going to bake. I think somebody has to say baking is an art. Yeah, it is. I guess the trick is though, like the main component, the main way not to fuck it up is cook the inside without burning the outside. Don't just have it cooked inside, cooked outside, raw inside. Probably put some sound effects in here. Be boring without them. Also, you ever notice on recipes they always say like 10-minute prep, 15-minute bake? What the fuck's with that? It takes me 2 hours to do shit like this. I could be an idiot. Scratch that, I am an idiot. I could just be a slow idiot. But I hope that's not just me. The good thing about these is if they are edible, I just eat them and get fat. I'll just eat all of them over the course of a day and a half. And you know, just real chonk out. Here's the excuse that I'm stressed out. That's no excuse, I'm always fucking stressed out. Apparently, pelicans need to dump 25 pounds of water out of their bills after they're done fishing before they can fly again. I mean, I thought that was a big number when I thought that probably wasn't true when I heard it, but the pelican bills are pretty large. The water is heavy as crap. Try flipping one of those big water jugs up and down, upside down onto their thing. It's hard. Oh, don't forget to clean up as you go along. Also, look at this bullshit. Look what I did. Spilled just fucking everywhere. Because I am so smart. SMRT. And along that same vein, who needs to get a new baking sheet? We can just shove them all on the same one, right? They're not gonna flatten. Look at those. They're not gonna spread out. They're tough as fuck. I'm just gonna make a few more then. Maybe I'll make one in a fun dinosaur shape. And pull out the contorted mass after. Be like, oh look, Stegosaurus. Like Stegosaur attempt. I have fun. Salty. I should say I didn't use half a tablespoon like I said. I just used half of a spoon, and by half I mean roughly half. Measurements. So now the audio is really crap. Picked up from this angle this far away, I think. So I hope you're enjoying that. Just looking at me talk at a camera where you can't hear me. Probably slouching this whole time, look like a wreck. Just put one in as a ball. Just... yeah, yeah. See you when I put them in. That'll be fine. I just gotta go like, maybe you just want to put them in for 10 minutes at 350. Make sure you have ground turkey cooking at the same time too. So 10 minutes later, I'm gonna check on the cookies. Normally, these recipes lie about how long it should be in there. It needs to be in there longer, probably. We'll see. Still pretty doughy, but they look kind of good. The round one's gonna be fine though. It's gonna be real funny. So, like the world's toughest Timbit. Timbitten, the donut director. He directed Nightmare Before Donut Miss. Alright, so after about 15 minutes, the amount of time it took me to get impatient, so I'm going to take them up. No! No! Beautiful Partridge brown. Do like this without dumping them off. Yum. They smell underbaked, but we'll see. I just gotta. Here. Flip them onto the cooling tray. I just gotta wait for them to cool. Hot, hot. Doesn't really taste like a cookie. A little salty, but I'll wait till they're cool to make my final judgment. Kind of like a scone, if a scone was made out of little bits of sand, but didn't taste like sand. Whew. I'm gonna put them in the freezer for a bit. Fill them up. Alright, they've been in the freezer long enough, maybe. I can really try one. Chewy. All I can say is try to follow the directions properly. Don't mix everything in a big bowl. And don't substitute ingredients when they don't say you can. Still gonna eat them all though. They're edible. Wouldn't call them perfect. Thanks.